in the economy that we are under with this administration, thousands of people are getting ready to be laid off. A lot of people are really re-examining their life and their fiscal decisions. I want you to be the financial life coach for just one moment. And just advise people, what would you do first as a critical financial decision?
I would do exactly what I did when I got started. I will find something. If I don't know what I want to do, I would try a whole bunch of things. YouTube University. YouTube's available. Like, you can go on YouTube. Like, the first thing I ever did when I wanted to learn something, because I used to work at Costco, and I was making like $500 a week after taxes, like 300, right? Entry level at Costco. So when I was at Costco, I was trying to figure out something to do different. The first thing I've ever did was make a search saying, how do I make money online? I think everyone should start to make some type of money online, no matter what stage, no matter how old you are or how young. I have a client, Yolanda. She's 60. She's like basically about to be 60, and she's killing it. So like, there's no age gap when it comes to the internet. You just need to find where you fit in at. Like, go on YouTube, type in, how do I make money online? And you're going to see a whole bunch of videos of people talking about different topics, and just focus on one and just start diving deep into that topic and keep learning and learning. Within 2-3 months, you're going to be good at something.
Yeah. No, that's powerful. You're going to Ghana. I just saw before the last president's last day in Ghana, some 300 African Americans got citizenship. There is a growing trend of Black Americans who are now looking to either expatriate into Ghana or looking for dual citizenship. As somebody who's got your feet in both soils, in both universes, what would you say to African Americans? Is this a viable plan? Is this something they should look up?
In Africa, to go to Ghana?
Yes.
I think Ghana is you should definitely want to go back to the motherland, especially like where you're from. And I think people should look at other African countries too, because there's a lot of other African countries, but Ghana, I know why people like Ghana, because it's an English speaking country. So more people are more gravitated towards Ghana because it's more English speaking. But I think it's definitely a move that you should do. Everyone in their life should definitely go back to Africa and experience it, how it was for like your ancestors and how people lived there. Because there's people in Africa that are living like kings, and there's people in Africa that are still living in the village, so seeing that different aspect is gonna make you a better person. When I first went, the first time I ever went back to Africa was when I was like 22 years old.
Wow.
That was when the first time I ever went to Africa. So it wasn't like I grew up in America.
No, I got it. But that's a long gap from 5 to 22.
Yeah. So when I grew up in Africa, when I went to Africa, it opened my mind up. It actually increased my hustle.
Yes.
Because I seen people on the streets that was selling things trying to sell things to you while you're driving your car. They're running to your car, seeing all that happen in real time. It's like, and you go into the markets and you're seeing people, different age group, kids who are 5 years old trying to sell something to you, grandmoms, and increase your hustle. So seeing that, definitely, that was one of the best things that it was really good soul searching moment. So I think people should definitely go to Africa so they can see what they have in America here and see what other people don't have, and they will value what they have more. That's why immigrants are so successful in America, because they come from a different environment. They come into the environment that they're in, that America has, and they take advantage of it because they don't have that where they're from.
Let's burn the whole internet. Let's stop the debate right now. What's better, Nigeria or Ghana?
Nigeria.
And you're from Ghana?
I'm Liberian and Nigerian, but I'm going to Ghana.
But you think Nigeria's
way more better than Ghana.
Listen, the views expressed today do not represent the host. I'm Ghana forever. But you didn't even say nothing that you got any lineage to Liberia. I just told you I went to high school. No. And you said nothing.
My mom's Liberian.
And you said nothing.
That's why I said I can't believe it. You went to Liberia.
You didn't tell me why.
Oh.
You didn't tell me why.
And
then you didn't stay with Liberia or Ghana.
No.
You went right next door.
No, I just came like Monrovia. I'm always in Monrovia.
Wow.
Yeah, Cinco, that's my place.
Where in Liberia is your mother from?
My mom's from Plebo.
Yes.
So Plebo all the way right by Ivory Coast.
Wow.
Yeah, Maryland County.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know the thing about it, like a lot of African Americans are actually Liberians.
Yes.
Like, because like Liberia is the only country in Africa that was colonized by America.
Right.
That's the only country. So some people be going to like Ghana and things like that. I'm like, you guys know a lot of you guys are probably Liberians, right?
Liberia is the home of liberty.
Yeah.
If you all ever go to Liberia, you're going to be blown away. The landscape looks just like you were in Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
They got all the old plantation houses.
Yeah.
The weather is similar. So I'm a proud honorary Liberian.
Yeah.
And this guy next to me done left Liberia and Ghana and said he's standing 10 toes down with Nigeria.
Yeah, just because of infrastructure. You know, like when you look at quality of life,
Yes.
I look at infrastructure like the roads.
Yeah.
The roads in Nigeria are more better than the roads in Ghana and Liberia.
Hey, man.
This
is not my guy. This is not my guy. I'm with Ghana. Now,
Ghana's nice in a certain part.
Okay, let me
Like-
ask you this. Because you got Ghana in your blood. You got Liberia in your blood.
Yeah.
I'm leaving business right now.
Yeah.
A lot of black women, African-American women, said African men will date them, but they only marry people from home. Is that true?
I don't think that's true. I think people like who they like, and people, whoever treats a person good, they're going to want that person.
Yes. Do you date African women?
Oh, yeah. I did African woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not who I see on your Instagram page.
Was it African American?
Yes.
I mean, I like
Your mother watching, now you switching up. That ain't who I see on the speedboats in Miami. Come on now. Let's come clean.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with like dating different race at
Yes,
all. There's
I
nothing
agree.
wrong with that.
Yes.
Like
I say when it's time to marry.
when it's time to marry, I think you should marry who you like and
Yes.
who you love.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? It's not
Yes.
about like, they can be black, white, whatever. Like
Yes.
whoever you love that makes you happy, that
Yes.
supports you,
Yes.
that's the person you should be with. And I think you should definitely want to be with someone too who's you guys are on the same page.
Yes.
You know, because if you're being with someone who you guys are on the same page, it's a lot easier for you to grow.
Have you seen this show, Young, Rich, and African on
Yeah.
Netflix? Tell me
Yeah.
what your thoughts are.
I love that. Those are some of my guys.
You know everybody. You know everybody.
I mean, when you make money, you kind of know everybody.
Yes. Okay, listen. This is so, my producer is throwing water everywhere. This has nothing to do with what I'm supposed to be talking about.
Okay.
Tell me about, what's my guy's name? Jerry. Is that his name?
Jerry, the tall one?
Yes.
The one with the
boots.
Yeah, the
with
boots.
the platform boots.
Jer-
and
yeah.
what's the rapper guy's name?
You talk about Diamond.
Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond.
Do you think that this is Swanky Jerry? That's
Yeah.
Do you know Swanky Jerry?
Yeah, I know Jerry.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with you. You know everybody.
I mean, social media is so small, and
Yes.
then our environment,
Yes.
especially in Africa, when you're making money, everybody knows each other. Because it's like,
Wow.
okay, this person, they see you online, then
Yeah.
you, and people in Africa are a lot friendlier.
You think
Like,
so?
Way more friendlier.
Not if you watch that show. They fighting every week.
Yeah, I think they're doing it just because of the drama and things like that.
Yes.
They need to keep people entertained. But people in Africa are definitely friendly.
Even in Nigeria, where they
Even
say
in
it's not
Nigeria.
safe.
Nigeria is very, I don't know why
The
people
airport has a sign that says "Go at your own risk."
people have a misconception.
They say that that's where the biggest scammers are,
Nah.
and that's what
People
you
are
stand
definitely
with.
People are definitely smart
Yes.
in Nigeria.
Nigerians have more PhDs than any other people in America.
But you have to realize the population of Nigeria. People
Yes.
don't realize Nigeria is as big as the United States. There's over 200 million Nigerians in Nigeria. And the United States is only 300 million. So
Wow.
the population, that's why there's so many Nigerians. Africa, like if you literally Google it right now, you'll be like, wow. But there's not like, in America, people are like, why is there so much Nigerians? Just because their population is so big. That's why they have so many artists. They have Don Quixote is a billionaire. He came
Yes.
from Nigeria.
Yes.
So when you see these people, it's their population matters.
Tell me this: is a resurgence that we're seeing now around Bitcoins.
Yeah.
Tell me what your thought is around them. Does it have sustainability? Do you think that it
Bitcoin
is a
definitely
viable option?
do. XRP definitely do. Like the thing about it, I don't tell people to invest in those things, because those things, I like to invest things I can control. I don't like to invest in things I can't control, because I have no, like, Bitcoin and things like that are good to just to hold your money in, but it goes up and down. I like real estate. I like real estate, and I like selling products online, because that's easier to control. I can make a product, sell a product to an audience, and it will go crazy. I can control that. But like cryptocurrency and things like that, I think I can't really control those things, so I tend not to really put my money into stuff like that.